skeletons in the closet. We are going. We let everything out in the open, especially the things that make us feel worthless. It's a part of me that I can't let go. I try to be perfect, but I believe I deserve it. I try to unlearn it, but I'm wired for war. I fought the devil and I live to tell. I fought the devil and I live to tell. I fought the devil and I live to tell. I fought the devil and I live to tell.
I knew we should say that.
What a terrifying place. Left alone here in my head. Remember every last mistake. I can't forgive, I can't forget. But if I face my darkest days, will I finally make my peace with the past I buried deep inside the darkest part of me? No, I will not be defined by the life I left behind. You're gonna see I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I face you, face with the devil. I am not afraid. My life is worth the struggle. My scars are I wanna be. Face you, face with the devil. Break it, got to live. My past will not define me. I face to face. place. But something had to change. So I faced it. I'm face to face with the devil. I am not covering my life with words. The struggle, my scars are my warning. Face to face with the devil. Praying not to live. My past will not define me. I'm face to face. Nashville, are y'all ready for some group therapy? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's establish a couple ground rules before we get too deep into the night, my friends. Rule number one of group therapy is this is a safe place and space to cry, to scream, to be angry, to let out every ugly emotion that you've been suppressing 364 days a year. Today is the day we let all of that ugly stuff out. Is that understood? The only other rule, Nashville, rule number two of group therapy, is if we see somebody struggling, if we see somebody that's having a hard time, we don't assume. We don't assume they came here with somebody else. We don't assume that somebody else will check on them. We don't assume that they'll get over it and be okay and move on. We ask, we follow up, we check in on each other. Is that also understood? A lot of you already know that I'm a trauma therapist. And I once had a session with a client that looked me in the eyes and told me that if it weren't for their kids, they wouldn't be alive. And that's something that really impacted me. So this next one goes out to any of you, anyone out there that's ever had to be strong for somebody else. I've played out this scene so much in my head. I have to wake up, but I'd rather be dead. Haunted by thoughts of the ones I love most. Picture them living alone with a ghost. Kill the pain and kill the family. Choke the dark down, just be happy. Talk myself off of this ledge I know all too. My personal hell, I'll bury it, bring it over. I'll carry it, pile it all on. Gotta be strong for somebody. Put my pain in a pill, I'll swallow it, do not feel that I know I have to hold on. Gotta be strong for somebody else.
If it's your birthday, I can't get pictures then. Say who are you with?
Wants me to choose self-assured, live with my head in the news. Does it ever get better? Is this worth the fight? Everyone has a breaking point, guess we'll find mine. Kill the body, not the memory. Who can blame them? They resent me, kinda scares me. What it takes to save myself. My personal hell, I'll bury it, bring it over. I'll carry it, pile it all on. Gotta be strong for somebody. Put my pain in a pill, I'll swallow it, do not feel. I'm otherwise, I have to hold on. Gotta be strong for somebody else. I'll bury it, weight of the world. I'll carry it, pile it all on. Gotta be strong for somebody, Put my pain in a pill, I'll swallow it, do not feel. I know I
That's Ashley.
I love you more. Nobody's broken like me. The kind of special kind of sin. The kind of problem nobody can fix. No other pieces that are meant to fit. 'Cause I've got a past that I can't forgive. They tell you to stay strong. They tell you to hold it together and always. It's better what if I knew that it ain't true. See a smile and swallow the things that you got. The more I see, the more I see. Nobody's broken like me. The times I'm shattered, I had no one there. Too hard to love, that's why no one cares. The kind of shattered that's beyond repair. 'Cause I love myself less, the more I've been there. Now I just don't buy one, just sell it. Don't tell me to hold it together and always. It's better what if I knew that it ain't true. Say a smile and swallow the things that you bottle. The more I speak, the more I see. Nobody's broken like mine. Pull up Nashville.
Tell me go down there.
Together and always, it's better what if I'm proof that it ain't true. Say the smile and swallow the things that you bottle. The more I speak, the more I see. Nobody's broken like mine. Nobody's broken like mine. Nobody's broken like mine. Thank you. I heard a rumor that we have a fan here, a friend of ours. His name is James, and it's his birthday today. James, where are you? Where are you at, James? Can you throw your hand up?
Right there.
James! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We love you, friend. Thanks for being here. Speaking of friends, did y'all have a good time with Halocene? About Icon for Hire. They are not just great musicians and bands with great songs, but they're great people. So please stream their music, buy their merch, embrace them into your family if you haven't already. Show them that they're loved. I want to take a second, address a couple of things. First thing I'm noticing is a lot of people here in the first few rows look like they're about to pass out from heat stroke. So if, it's hard to mistake a hand up. It can just look like you're having a good time and waving your hand. If you're really struggling, just get a cell phone light up and put it up, and we can stop the show if we need to. We can get you guys some water. We can figure something out if you really feel like you're going to pass out, okay? So do that if you need to. Wanted to say, let's take a moment here. I'm going to get therapist on you guys for a second. Let's be mindful for a second. Take a deep breath. Notice how your feet feel in your socks, probably drenched in sweat. Notice how your socks feels against your toes. Maybe when you move your toes around a little bit, you notice that sweat even more and it makes you more uncomfortable. Notice your feet on the ground and notice the weight shifting from your heels to your toes. Just notice your weight on the ground. Take another deep breath. And now I want to ask you to look around you for a second, because you are surrounded by people that have been through similar traumas, who are battling similar addictions, who are trying to get out of the same toxic relationships. You are in great company tonight, Nashville, because you are literally surrounded by people that get it. And I can't tell you how amazing that is. And despite everything you've been through, you're still here. And that's incredible, and that's something that we're going to celebrate on this next song. This life, so jaded you can't see. It's in your suffering and in your strife that purpose lives and breathes.
Get the coat.
I almost tripped over you there, Johnny baby.
Please. Please. Please.
Something.
Getting dizzy?
No, drink.
You know, Nashville, sometimes we try everything. We feel like we've reached out. We feel like we've asked for help. We feel like we've tried every option available to us. And it can be really discouraging. But it's powerful when you learn those are opportunities for you to learn how to show up for yourself. If you've had to do that, I want to hear you on this one. Face stars are holding me together. Words are better. Never had anyone stay long enough to see the weather. Pain and the pressure, carry like a loaded gun. And through things that you can't see, kind of suffering. The eyes don't look this. Rather hide when I'm burdened than be a burden. That's all I know. Nobody say goodbye to a few of these handsome gentlemen up here for a minute. Goodbye, Matt. Goodbye, Cooper. Goodbye, Kyle. Say goodbye, wave. Hello, kiss. Adios. You're stuck with me and Juanita for a few minutes, Nashville.
Yay.
You know, it's amazing doing this. Recording music is fun, releasing music is fun, but there's no replacement for getting in front of somebody face to face that cares about what you do, that cares about the art that you create. There's no replacement for meeting people, for getting to connect with you, get to know you. It's an honor, and we love it. And it's led to us thinking about the people who care about our music that live in different corners of the world that we may never reach. It's made me wonder, you know, if you could only send one message to that fan in song form, what would it be? And in my mind, I think it's the same thing that drives the very ethos of this band, which is the idea that worth is not something that is earned. It's not something that is merit-based. It's not something that anyone gives to you or approves. It's not based on what your parents think about you. It's not based on what your boss thinks about you. Your worth is something that you were born with, that you brought to this life with you, and we don't have to grow it. We're just figuring out how to recognize it, how to learn it, how to explore it, and how to share it. So, if you've ever struggled with self-worth, I hope that this song feels as intended, which is a virtual hug from us to you. Let's do it, Johnny baby. I want to see every cell phone light up for this song. We got a sold out show here in Nashville next Sunday. I want to see every single light up. Let's create a moment. You see that glass half empty each time you look in the mirror. It's like the more you're trying, your flaws are showing up clearer.
This is what that made me cry.
Your many emotions so devoted to what people say. So sick of hoping, so you focus on all your mistakes. Changing, there's nothing to fix when life's so long for you. That's when your post becomes the proof. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, nobody understands that you've been going through hell. Right here, like this, right now, you are enough.
Over there.
You've been broken and bruised because the past has been tough.
Hey, I'm gonna stop going live, okay?
Worthy of love.